So the next day after firefighting, this is where we fill up the ute, and I will drive in the sheds here underneath that blue hose. Boink. So we have the blue hose is rainwater that we catch from this shed down here that goes into the fire unit. Switch that lever. And most of the times more water is going in the tank than going out there. So just fill this all the way up and then we're good to go again for the afternoon. Alright, so we are about to burn this paddock right here, which is compared to last time, it's a proper paddock. So these are going to be really big flames, and it's going to be dry stubble this time, which is burning a lot quicker than the grass. So it's going to be really interesting. So we're putting the fire brake back in now again. So we just started to light up the fire. And of course now it's a bigger paddock, so it's a lot longer section to patrol up and down. And as soon as this out, of course the wind is going that way again. So as soon as we have a decent fire brake, we'll go to the other side and then start burning from there. So the fire brake is getting nice and big now. So I wouldn't be surprised if soon we go over to the upwind part of the paddock, and then it's just going to be one big gust and it's all going to be gone. It's burning so quick because it's really dry, and yeah, with a gust of wind, man, this paddock is gone in seconds. So Ryan has just started to go upwind the paddock, so these are going to be really big flames, and all I can do now is sit on the sideline and watch, because I can't extinguish these flames with my little fire unit, but the fire brake is big enough, hopefully, so see how it goes. So now that the big patch has been light up, we're just driving through the smoke now, downwind, to see if none of the fire has escaped the boundary. But this is not pleasant. As you can see, there's smoke everywhere. Like, this is worse than cutting up onions. So visibility is next to nothing. I know there was a bush block here. Yeah, there we go. That might got a little fire inside, which we don't like to happen. Oh no, all good. Yeah, that is gonna be okay. Cool. Look what an absolute wasteland it is. Just to see like flames in the distance, a lot of smoke, and just black. Everything is black. You can't even see the sun. It feels so much like this one of the Armageddon zombie apocalypse movies, but then without the zombies. The fire is just so incredibly loud. Especially with the big flames. Fire got away in this patch a little. Luckily, like, it's a small bush patch, but hopefully it doesn't really do damage to the trees. But yeah, just a small patch. It's alright. It's alright. Now you can really see how big the flames are. Like, all of the smoke is completely yellow colored, orange colored. Oh, it is so cool at night. We've got a really old truck here that we'd like to protect because it has really nice memories to Richard. So we just parked up here. Ryan lit fire around it, and we're just protecting it from the flames. And so far we're doing really well. And yeah, we're almost there. It's just this bit's of paddock, and that is it. Yeah, we're gonna lose this bush as well, but that's alright. The truck is successfully saved. So we're having the last little bit of fires around here, and that is it. Paddock is done. So it's just burning a little bit around the tree. Aren't the trees here, but we made everything wet around it. So that truck will remain on the farm here in its state and glory. And fuck, it's a rough bucket, but probably has a lot of sentimental value. I need to ask Richard about this truck because I want to know now what is so special about this truck. Anyway, I think it's time to go back to the sheds and have a beer, let the rest of it burn, because that will just like slowly clear up the rest. But yeah, no more big flames. The paddock is all burned. Everything went well. I think we lost one bush patch that we meant to save, but it's not that big of a deal. Yeah, you see there in the background, still smoking quite a bit. It's not that big of a deal, but yeah, no, it went really well, really well. So that is the second big paddock done. Many more still to come. Thanks guys for joining in, and I'll see you next week again. See ya.